representing Venezuela, but fighting out of Costa Rica. Here's the 36-year-old Eric Silva. Second chance at a first impression tonight as he makes his second walk to the octagon. The crowd, Dom, will be on his side as he reps Latin America for the first time tonight. This guy can throw bombs, man. He can finish a fight. He's finished 7 of his 9 victories so far in his career.
Yeah, he throws a lot of heat, and you know, it comes from his Kenpo karate background. He's a 4th dan black belt, and that's mixed in with his grappling. When I really watch Silva, I really notice his grappling, to be honest, how aggressive he is moving forward, how he forces the clinch, and that's very similar to Nаймов. So I think that's why this fight's happening. They have a similar style, and they both have power in their hands, and they almost hide how good their striking is because they overwhelm you with their grappling so much that it opens up so many opportunities. So I'm really curious to see how that mixes up in this matchup.
Yeah, it's a really good point, Dom. I think since they are so evenly matched in those areas, it's going to be curious to see what stands out. Who's going to be able to go out there and have the better striking? Is it going to be the wrestling or the jiu-jitsu? Because both guys can kind of do it all. Silva, like we talked about, really aggressive, has shown that he's got powerful punches. But when I was watching his debut, DC pointed out that you can tell that this kid is really good, but seemed like the jitters got to him just a bit in that debut where he was making simple mistakes and getting just a bit sloppy. So hopefully he was able to go and patch those little holes in his game up and come out here and be a little more on point, because you are going to need to be against somebody like Nаймов.
We all expect the atmosphere to build in here with each fight pretty full for the first of 13 tonight in Mexico. The fans have certainly been waiting, and that crowd pop you heard a minute ago was for the one and only Bruce Buffer, who entered the octagon first. We'll look at the tail of the tape for these 145-pounders. Mentioned Eric Silva at 36 years old. That's 7 years older than his opponent, Muhammad Nаймов. Both fighters 5'9". They weighed in at the limit at 146. Small 1-inch edge in reach for a sizable underdog in Silva. Now let's set the table. Here's Bruce.
Damas y caballeros, en Ciudad de Mexico. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the CDMX Arena in Mexico City, Mexico, for UFC Fight Night Moreno versus Royval 2. And now, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist, holding professional record, 10 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Dushanbe, Tajikistan, Muhammad Hilman Nаймов. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 9 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Alajuela, Costa Rica, by way of Caracas, Venezuela, Eric the King Silva. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Fernando Salas.
Ready to rock and roll from Mexico City tonight. Vanessa is on hand with us. Eric Silva, the underdog. Muhammad Nаймов looking to play spoiler early. Touch of the gloves and we're underway.
And we're going to call it.
Sat him down with one spin.
Something happened to his foot.
Yeah, it didn't look like that landed.
I mean, I don't know if it landed, but I just noticed he made a like ow sound, and it was his foot, not his head, but maybe he was rocked.
Silva now over under along the fence. Nаймов reverses a nice trip to get things to the mat.
Oh, he's got it.
Oh, and that's it. Must be some kind of injury.
Yeah, he's grabbing his leg.
Oh, it's really bad. And Salas, the referee, calling for the doctor right away.
Just no telling what actually happened.
So the ringside physician in to see, and we'll obviously get a look. He's grabbing his left leg. Like you said, Dom, the spin kick came up top. He got the guard up.
We'll see. They'll show the replay. We'll see what happened to his leg. Maybe he posted funny. Oh, he stepped back on the
Oh,
fence
did he pop
back
an
there.
Achilles or something?
Yeah, he stepped back in that little gap, and it looked like it hurt his foot. But
They're
the spin
checking
kick,
his knee, though.
spin kick was beautiful. Set all that up, to be honest.
All right, well, you got to feel for Eric Silva, not how we expected to start the night. We'll make things official for this first matchup when we come back.
Puede recibir el gane, puede recibir el gane. Ahí que se quede.
Later tonight, right here on ESPN Plus, two of the best flyweights.